Bangladesh came to a standstill as Jamaat-e-Islami, the country's largest Islamist party, called a strike. Clashes broke out in many places across the country between protesters and security forces. A number of people were taken into custody. Schools and most businesses were shut and public transport was severely disrupted. Most people stayed indoors fearing violence and traffic was unusually quiet. Police were out in force in full riot gear to ensure security.
We have a sufficient police force now on the streets, and there are also policemen in civil dress working to maintain law and order. Many vehicles are moving on the streets and we are giving them protection. And also activists are suddenly attacking, coming out on the streets and trying to disturb the peace.
Jamaat-e-Islami is demanding that trial of its leaders by a special tribunal be stopped and the leaders released. They are facing charges of crimes against humanity allegedly committed during the country's independence war in 1971. The leaders deny the charges and say they are politically motivated. With some of the cases reaching final stages, there are fears that Jamaat may intensify its protests. Many people here in Bangladesh are fed up with these shutdowns, but they can't do much about it. There are concerns that if the strikes continue, it will begin to have an impact on the country's economy and political stability. Anbaras Nethirajan, BBC News, Dhaka.